First semi-final and the field. Off red, Steve Proudlock from 2 metres. The white, Wayne Johncock, 4.75. The blue, Tim Jenner, 4.75. The yellow, Gerard Toomey, 5.25. And green, Trevor Smith, 6 metres. Pink, Glenn Kendall, 6.25. Michael Gaffney in black, 7 metres. And Shane Warner in brown is the limit marker, 7.75 metres for the first semi. Warner and Gaffney got off to a good start. So did Smith. Toomey was away brilliantly. Toomey coming after Smith. The outmarkers. Gaffney doing pretty well in the black. Smith's got to the front now. Trevor Smith starting to come away. He's through to the final. Smith first. Toomey second, and third placing going to Kendall. But Trevor Smith is through.
Oh, a very strong performance by Trevor Smith. He's done again what he did in his heat. Away slowly. And he was able to get away slowly because none of them are very particularly quick starters, but he's produced quite a blistering speed, turner speed here, and he's just powering away from both Kendall and Toomey, who are struggling in his wake, and Steve Proudlock there just hasn't been able to make up that enormous difference. But a great performance by Trevor Smith.
12.47 seconds the time. Trevor Smith, the winner of the first semi-final.
Leave it on.
Well, a lot of nerves down here, Pete, as we're trying to get the sash off Trevor at the moment. But Trevor, a time of 12.47, a bit slower than your heat.
Yeah, I thought I might run a bit quicker today, but let's see what the other semi-finals run.
Probably a little hard to assess at the moment, but the weather, is it different to Saturday?
Same amount of wind. It's a lot colder though.
Were you happy with the way you began?
It's better than Saturday, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the time. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Congratulations, Trevor.
Thanks.
Here you're going down to the finish line now. You're pulling away from them, though, despite the time.
Yeah, but it would be nice to win by a bit more, I think. Never mind.
All the best for the final, Trevor.
Thanks.
Trevor Smith, the winner of the first semi-final, and they're going down to the start. Mark Garner, the 17-year-old, on red from 4 metres. Chris Pegg on white, 4.75. Colin Langley on blue, 5 metres. Adrian Fury, the yellow, 5.25. Walton is green, 6 metres. Ryan Pink, 6.5 metres. And Patrick Bakes is on the black, and his mark's 7 metres. Garner got away to a good start from the back mark. Pegg and Langley also away quickly, and out fast is Walton. Walton's taken the lead halfway down the track. Bakes coming at him, and here comes Garner. He's starting to fly on the outside, and he's got up. What a performance. Garner in the second semi through to the final. A magnificent run by the young 17-year-old.
Yes, we see here Mark Garner's very, very quickly away. He's right up to Chris Pegg at this stage, and he was determined to run right through. He put on a good race. He pulled the field in very quickly in the middle and ran through. He possibly even could run a little bit better than that at the end of his race. For 17 years of age, I think he covered the field very well. But he does have quite a deal of experience for a lad that age, and his time of 12.35, I think he'd be very pleased with.
Well, he should be pleased with the run. There he is going to the line. A great performance by Mark Garner, 12.35 seconds, 0.12 of a second quicker than Trevor Smith, and he's through to the final of the Stawell Gift.
Well, through to the final, Mark, it was a terrific one. Run 12.35. Are you happy with it?
Yes, I was very happy with that, yeah. 60 metres to go, I didn't think I'd get him, but I pulled through.
Coming down the outside there, did you know you had the runners?
About 20 out, I thought, yeah, I had them. Yeah.
Here you come, have a look at the replay now. You're charging down the outside. Do you think you can improve on that time in the final?
I think so. I ran a bit tight, actually, throughout the race, so hopefully I'll be able to relax a bit more and find a few tenths.
All the best for the final at 3:15.
Thanks very much.
Well, a tremendous performance by Mark Garner, the winner of the second semi-final. There it is, Ballard, O'Donnell, Dynan, Davis, Diet, Start, Guest and Grimer. They're about to move up.
Runners to watch here are Robert Ballard, second last year in the Stawell Gift to Glenn Chapman. He ran 12.38 on Saturday. One of the fancied runners, and the pink Chris Start, 12.45, a local boy.
They're on their marks for the third semi of the Stawell Gift. Start commenced quickly. Ballard was away okay. Out very quickly as Davis from the yellow. It's Start in front. Davis trying to overhaul him. Start's got the lead at the moment. Ballard coming through late. Start in front of Ballard, and Start's got through. Start has won it from Ballard, and Davis in third placing.
Well, what a surprise. Robert Ballard being run out by Chris Start. Robert Ballard, you can see that Damien O'Donnell in the white has blitzed him early, and that's been the downfall of Robert Ballard. He hasn't been able to make up the distance. Chris Start is just digging in there. He's he's put quite a deal of space into them, and Robert Ballard hasn't been able to make up the ground. And good luck to Chris Start. He's been running for a couple of right through the whole season, and has won his way into the Stawell Gift final in a great performance.
And he's gone the quickest time so far, 12.30 seconds.
Well, the fastest time so far, Chris. How do you feel?
Tired. Thrilled to bits.
Chris, did you hear Robert Ballard coming up on your outside?
No, it's too far away. I just kept going as fast as I could so I could keep in front of him.
Here's the replay now. You got out in front and you held on there. What kept you going?
Ballard behind me. I knew he'd be coming at the end, but I didn't know where he was. I just had to keep going.
He certainly was making up some ground on you in the finish, but you held your lead pretty well.
Yeah, it's the best part of me race, the last 40 metres or so.
The fastest time. What are you going to do now and the final?
Whatever me trainer tells me.
Chris, the best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Chris Start, the winner of the third semi-final. There's the field for the fourth semi. Andrew Douglas on red from 3.5. Warren Peters, the gift favourite, from white, 4.25. Peter Halvey on blue, 5 metres. John Evans on yellow, 6 metres. Rick Tassel on green, 6.25. Peter Kiddo, the pink, on 6.75. And Wayne Barney is on black from 7.5 metres. Racing, Peters flew out and has already got up to Halvey. They were followed by Barney on the outside, and then Kiddo. Peters looks to have them covered at the moment. He's got the upper hand from Halvey as Peters in front. Halvey stretching him, but Peters wins through to the final from Halvey. And third was tight between Evans and Douglas, but a brilliant start by Warren Peters, never in doubt.
Yes, you can see there Warren Peters got a bit of the jump on there on Peter Halvey. It's what we'd call a perfect start, and we can see he's running down, stands up very straight as he runs, and he'd be pleased to get this over with. We can see he had quite a deal of trouble getting rid of Halvey, and it's only probably the last 30-odd metres that he did, and equal fastest time now, 12.30, a very good run by Warren.
Here's the gift favourite, Warren Peters, with Shane Brennan.
Gift favourite, Warren, how much pressure is that putting on you?
Oh, a little bit.
12.30, equal fastest time today. Can you improve on that?
I don't know, I'll just wait and see when the final comes around.
You seem to explode out of the blocks today.
Oh, I wasn't that happy with it, but it'll do.
Is there much nerves going into the semi-finals?
Oh yeah, you'd be mad to say if you weren't nervous.
Looking at the replay, you're in front here, but about to be tackled. Did you realise he was that close?
Yeah, I knew he was there the whole way. It was fairly close.
What are you going to do between now and the final?
Rest.
All the best of luck.
Thanks.
Warren Peters, the gift favourite at the start. Tom Sweeney on red from 4 metres. Peter Emerson white, 4.75. Bill McKechnie from blue, 5 metres. Jim Commodore on yellow, 5.5. Peter Durham on green, 6.5. Rodney Jones on pink, 6.5. Scott Antonich, 7.5 on black, and Russell Elliott on brown, 8.25 metres. Elliott got away reasonably only. Antonich caught him soon after the start. Antonich has headed off Elliott. Now, what about those from the back? Antonich, this could be a ball over. Oh, no, he's broken down. Elliott's holding on to the lead, and a lucky passage through to the final. He was gone to the wide world, Russell Elliott, but Antonich has broken down when he was going to win.
Well, I can't say that we're very, very pleased with Russell Elliott to get through to the final, but Antonich, oh, what a shame. He had this race shot to bits. And you can see there in the wet track, he's just torn a hamstring, and that's been the end of him. And you cannot feel any more but sorry for him. And Russell's got through, he's kept his form and beaten Jim Commodore by a metre. And he's run 12.32, which is puts him up there and boxing in for a finals berth.
Well, that is a tragedy. There is Scott Antonich. There was no doubt he had the measure of Russell Elliott, and he was going to win his way into the final, but the hamstring has gone, and Antonich in tremendous pain. There you can see him hitting the deck on the left of the screen. Down he goes, and a tragedy for Scott Antonich, but good fortune for Russell Elliott, and maybe this could have been just the break that he is looking for. He's now into the final, and we'll be talking to him in just a moment. there's Antonich being attended to, and here's the winner, Russell Elliott.
Well, Russell, we see Scott in the hands of trainers there. Did he put you off your run at all?
Yeah, I got a reasonably bad start again, and he shot past me like a shot, but even if he hadn't broke down, I was catching him.
Were you confident of beating him? He looked to be in front when he broke down.
Wasn't confident, but I knew I was drawing him back, and I was going to have a real good go at it.
Russell, what have you been doing since the heats on Saturday?
Well, I don't know what happened on Saturday. I just ran a real bad one. I was worried Saturday night, but Neil King's a great trainer, and he got right into me, and now we're confident.
He must have. You've run 12.32 compared to 12.62 on Saturday. Can you improve on that for the final?
I think so, no doubt.
Russell, the very best of luck. Take it easy.
Thank you. No worries. Thanks a lot.
Well, it's shaping up to be a great final. Unfortunately, that man, Scott Antonich, won't be there. He looked as though he had a place, but his hamstring is gone and he's receiving medical attention now.